I'm going to be going in for an autism evaluation. What do I do to prepare? Yeah, what worked well for me was over the course of several weeks, I wrote down personal experiences where my neurodivergence affected my life. Okay, should I be making a list of the names of the medical terms like echolalia and misophonia and like selective mutism? And that's the irony. Autistic people are prone to look up the words that the assessor will be using so that they're speaking the medical language that's used in that social environment. But it works against you, or it can, in an autism evaluation because the assessor may think that you're trying to get an autism diagnosis by looking up the medical information. They'll basically see it as cheating on a test. That's messed up. So what do I do? Take note of any time that your behavior may be an autistic behavior and write down how it happens in your life. This is hard because we may not be aware of how our behaviors are not normal. So I had a video call yesterday and I kept glancing at my own video feed to make sure my facial expressions matched how I wanted to come across. That's perfect. So just jot down a list of those experiences to bring with you for your own reference during the appointment. You can also kind of reverse engineer your list where first you go through the list of autistic traits like you were listing before, the misophonia, those kinds of things, and then write down your real life experiences with the spectrum of traits that you have. Well, that makes sense. Is there a resource for that list? When I was preparing for my assessment, I didn't find an all-inclusive list, but because I'm in the US, I started with the DSM-5 and thought of things from that listing. And then I watched a bunch of autistic creators and kind of took notes there. And then I did a bunch of Google searches for common autistic traits and wrote down the ones that applied to me. All right, I'm gonna go hit up Google.